So, hello, Leo, and welcome back to Grace Nicole Myths, Astrology and Tarot, formerly Divine Rebel. Welcome. For those of you who are new to me in the channel, please be made aware I have no filter and I don't sugarcoat anything. I very much just read how I read. So, if that is not your thing, you got kids around, don't appreciate the raw, real messages like that, I'm always very respectful of that. I'm giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, we will be getting into these Leo energies for the month of October. Just real quickly, as of the new year, I will continuously remind everybody, everything that you book with me will be going through my Etsy shop. If you want to book personal sessions, if you want to book secret code name readings, if you want intention candles, all of it will be through Etsy, okay? So keep that in mind. Everything will be going through Etsy. If you're overseas and that doesn't work out for you, although it shouldn't give you a problem, but if it does, please let me know because I will work with you with it. Okay, just reach out to me and let me know and I will work with you. All right, for October, I'm using my Icarus Tarot. I thought it would be fitting. And I'm also using my Mirror of the Soul Tarot to get some additional insights. Okay, so Leo. What is going on? What is the milestone and the healing for you for the month of October? Leo and those with strong or significant Leo placements in their birth charts. What is going on for October for Leo and Leo energies? Spirit, please, what is the milestone in the healing that Leo is moving through? What is the milestone? The Fool. Leo, with this fucking card, in this deck, you could see the Fool here is stopping to smell the flowers, and the snake is right there, like coiled and ready to bite his neck. Listen, it's all well and good if you want to stop and smell the flowers. But if you got a feeling something's about to jump up and bite you, it's about taking that leap of faith and turning around, even if you didn't think anything was there. The Fool. Taking those leaps of faith avoids the real danger. It avoids the actual danger. Taking leaps of faith and trusting yourself is the first card in the tarot for a reason, because it is always the first step. It is always taking a leap of faith and trusting yourself, because you don't know what the real threat is. You don't know why something is in there telling you to do something, or why something is in there telling you not to. All you need to know is if you trust it, you're literally dodging a bullet. You don't know what the bullet is. But if you knew a bullet was coming at you, and that's why you're getting that feeling to do something or not do something, trust the simple fact that you are dodging a bullet, and no matter what the bullet is or what direction it's coming from, if it hits you, it's gonna fucking hurt. Or worse, right? That's what you're learning this month. Give me some fucking insight, please, Spirit. Give me some insight for October. For Leo. Leo energies. Got the 8 of Coin and the Wheel of Fortune. With the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. The 10 of Swords, forgive me, and the 8 of Cups. With the King of Coin on the bottom and the Knight of Swords on top. 8, 10, 10, 8. with multiple zeros, including the king and the knight, which don't have a number. 8s, 1s, and 0s, Leo, might be very synchronistic for you. Now, Leo, at the beginning of the month, you could be making serious efforts and making great strides and feel like you are completely changing fate with the Wheel of Fortune. Like everything is working out in your favor. And then all of a sudden, the rug gets pulled out from underneath you come the end of mid-month and everything is ruined. I mean, literally everything is ruined with the Ten of Swords. It's the ruin card. It literally says ruin on the card. And we get the 8 of Cups. It's funny how I said the 10 of Cups and then the 8 of Cups, because it's almost like digressing, feeling full, feeling like everything's working out, and then feeling like you're completely empty and everything is cracking. Nothing's overflowing anymore. Leo, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Give me some more insight, please, Spirit. I'm using Rider-Waite. Give me some more insight into what the fuck happened. What is that Ten of Swords? Give me some more insight into the Ten of Swords. For Leo. The Hermit. Why the Hermit? Death, 10 of Cups in the reverse, and the Emperor. Leo, you thought you had everything under control. Everything was going your way, and you thought you had everything under control, and everything was working out according to your plan. But the problem is you got inner work to do. You've got inner work to do. Because you know what? Efforts might have been being made and everything might have been looking up and great, and you might have not even seen it that way. It's almost like being ungrateful. Like everything that was great wasn't enough, and all of this is working out in your favor and you didn't see it that way. The inner work, the Virgo, Scorpionic energy with the Death card. Ten of Cups in the reverse, the loss of the dream. It might be because you're too controlling, Leo. Might be because you're too controlling. I mean, it's great that everything is within your control and seems like it's working out, but you got to remember people are people. And it's not always about what you want. It's about what they want and what they need too. It's not just about your healing. It's about theirs too. You got to stop feeling like you're alone in things and that you don't have help. That people wouldn't give you help if you didn't demand it. That might be the crux of the problem. Feeling like you wouldn't get any help if you didn't demand it. Because I think that's the big issue. Like you wouldn't be respected if you didn't demand respect. Why? Are you not worthy of respect? Are all of your actions and choices respectable? Are they considering of other people? The way other people need to be considered. Not how you think you need to consider them, but how they feel like they need to be considered. Like you could say, well, I'm planning this and I'm planning that because I am considering them. They need this, they need that. But that might not be priority for them. Maybe they need consideration about how they feel. Maybe they need consideration in that they need time. Maybe they need consideration in that they're overwhelmed. Maybe they need some kind of other consideration that you're not looking at. Well, I'm considering them in this way and this way and this way. If they want this and this too, like, what the fuck? It's like, no, Leo, no. If someone needs consideration in a certain way and is expressing that to you via their words or their actions, then you need to fucking respect it. It's 11:11 on the clock. You need to respect it. If you want respect, you have to respect other people. If you want consideration the way you want it, then you have to consider others the way they want it. You want your desires to be a priority, then you have to legit look at other people's desires and make them a priority. Because otherwise you will seem to get everything that you want and it'll completely get pulled out from underneath of you and crash. Because the fact of the matter is you need people. You are not a one-man show. You would maybe like to believe that you are, but you're not. The world does not revolve around you. You are a part of a revolving world with many in it. It's all well and good if your dreams come true, but what happens when all the people who made your dreams come true are fucking miserable because theirs aren't? That's not fucking right. That's not right. I mean, literally, what if the roles were reversed? What if someone were giving orders and demanding this and demanding that from everybody, including you, and they got everything they wanted, but you didn't? All the work you put in, they got everything that they wanted, and you didn't get shit that you wanted. How would you feel? Like this Fool card? Stop and smell the roses? That's all well and good if you want to stop and smell the roses because that's what you want. But if you know something's going on in the background, don't ignore the feeling that something is going on in the background and you can feel it and sense it and something's off. Don't pretend like you don't feel it when something's off. Just because someone is saying, no, I'm fine, it's okay, I'm fine, it's okay. If you know it's not, you know it's not. How can you correct it if they refuse to tell you how to correct it? Feeling. Look in the mirror. What's the higher perspective? This person is telling me they're fine when it's not. Why? Because I'm telling myself it's fine. The way I'm treating them, it's fine when it's not. I've been talking about sister signs, polar opposite signs today. The opposite sign of Leo is Aquarius. Aquarian energy. If Leo wants to find balance, union within the self, they have to be able to integrate Aquarian's light aspects into their energy. Leo, your heart is huge. It is capable of great generosity. You need to be able to integrate that with the higher perspective and the healing of others, humanity, Aquarian light. The higher perspective and humanity. Aquarius is the humanitarian. It is the 10th sign. The 10th, 11th sign, forgive me. the 11th sign. It rules the house of hopes and dreams and friends. You have to be able to consider everyone's hopes, everyone's dreams. Develop deep friendships because of that consideration, the consistency of it, seeing from the higher perspective, using the divine mirror. You need to be able to take that big heart of yours and focus it in a way that is beneficial for others to perceive and receive. It's not about what you think is helping them, what you think is good for them. It's about what they think they need and what they think is good for them. Fill that bill. What do they need? What do they need? It's not about what you believe they need. It's about what they believe they need. And you being able to tune into that. Because it's not going to matter what you accomplish if there's nobody there who actually wants to celebrate with you. Nobody wants the bossy, demanding friend. Not really. People want the considerate, I'm there for you, I understand you, I can do what needs to be done without you having to tell me, friend. Because that's what friends do. Friends show up the way your friend needs you to show up. Same goes for family. Because our family are just really good soul friends. You take the labels away, they're our best soul friends. We need to be able to give them what they're asking for. What do they need? What are they asking for? Do they need a break? Do they need a hug? Do they need space? Do they need a hand? Do they need a moment? Do they need a ride? What do they need? Do they have a dream of this job or that job? Is there anything you can do to help them with it? To make it easier? I mean, they're doing things to make your life easier. What can you do to make their life easier? See the higher perspective, Leo. I hope this helps. The beauty of knowing things in advance is that it is within your power to change it. If you don't like the outcome, catching it in advance gives you the power of choice to change it. If you don't want everything to be pulled out from underneath of you, everything you work so hard to create, ensure that that creation doesn't go anywhere. Help other people create. You're a master manifester. You just got to choose to change and balance and consider everyone. I hope that helps. This is Grace Nicole Myths signing out. My love and support is with you always. Always remember, love each other. Most importantly, love who you are. Bye, everybody.